Hello, Resurrection. Today is April the 30th, Thursday. I'm still quarantined here in my little hidey hole, but I think that probably my doctor is going to spring me from this place on Monday morning. So I should be back in the office bright and early on Monday morning. Uh, I'm getting a little squirrely, but I have to say that I am so grateful for all of the folks who are calling and checking in, checking on me, checking on the family, checking on their neighbor, their brothers, their sisters. Resurrection's doing a really good job in staying connected and attentive right now, really listening to what God is having to say and listening to each other as well. I am wowed by you, as I so often am. You are a place of great love of a tremendous magnitude, and I'm so grateful for you. I've got three announcements today that are all pretty good news, I think. First of all, Mike Pace. If you don't know Mike and Katie Pace, it's because they regularly attend the early service, the 8 o'clock service. As fine of folks as you have ever met in your life. And Mike is offering to help and to support folks who are going through unemployment or underemployment right now. Mike will tell you that he's not an expert in negotiating that whole system, the unemployment system, government support, and things like that. But he really is an expert. It's a way that he has felt like he could give back to his employees and his coworkers and to his church, and he is offering to help folks navigate through that. And I can't think of a person who would be better at that than Mike. So if you are facing a situation of unemployment or underemployment right now, as so many of our folks are, you'll get Mike's email address and probably his phone number in either the directory or in the email, the e-bulletin that we'll send out today. If you need somebody to listen to what you're going through right now, Mike is a great ear for that, but he can also do things like tell you where to click next and sign next and get this form and send this form, things like that. Reach out to Mike. Nobody better to do that. Mike, we're so grateful to you for offering that. That'll be such a good thing. The next announcement I have is that I have named George Baldwin as the interim director of youth ministries at Resurrection. We know that Courtney's husband, Brad, has been placed in his residency in Ohio, in Cincinnati, and so they're headed back, and that's home for Courtney. So they're about to have a brand new baby, starting their residency. Everything is really falling into place for them. We wish them Godspeed, and in the meantime, George is stepping right in. It will be a seamless transition. George knows these kids. He loves these kids. He loves the church, and he has been dedicated and devoted to the youth program since he got here, and I'm so grateful to him. He's got a couple of things coming up already, and I'm tickled to death about those things. He wants to have a Zoom meeting for all of the youth this Wednesday evening, which would be about the regular youth meeting time. He wants to have a Zoom meeting at around 7 o'clock. Now, that is open to all rising 6th through 12th grade. So we're going to go ahead and promote our rising 6th graders just as if it were already the summertime, because I guess for all intents and purposes, it is the summertime. School's out, so we're bringing those 6th graders in, and George wants to meet them through Zoom on Wednesday night at 7. Now, I'm trying to get him access to the church's Zoom account, and I'm having some trouble. John Schuster, I might need your help in figuring that out. They give you a call. Now, the third thing is the thing I'm most excited about, and that is that the bishop is beginning to talk to us about our reentry plans. It sounds like we're coming back into the atmosphere, and in some ways, I guess we are. It certainly will not be in the next 2 weeks. The bishop has canceled public worship through the next 2 weeks, but then we may start seeing some churches reopening and whatnot. There may be a little light on the horizon for that. Now, it's probably going to look different. It's probably going to look strange. It will probably be a phased reopening. We may have to do 20 people at a time. And if I need to show up at 7 o'clock in the morning and have services every hour and 15 minutes until nighttime, we'll do that. I'm so looking forward to seeing you again that we'll do whatever we need to do to get everybody to church. Now, we have a secret weapon at Resurrection, and that is our beautiful back acreage. We could fit every single soul back there if the weather is nice, in lawn chairs, on picnic blankets. Everybody 6 feet apart. It would be absolutely no trouble at all for us out in the beautiful sunshine. And I'm actually really looking forward to doing that. That will not be the only thing we'll do, the only way we'll do it, but we will find a way to get everybody back in church. I promise you that. Not anytime in the next couple of weeks, but stay tuned. It could be coming after that. What will we do going forward as streaming the live services? There are certain at-risk folks who are going to need to stay put a little longer than folks who are not necessarily at such a high risk. So we will continue filming, we'll continue streaming the video going forward. We might do that forever. I don't know. We're getting a lot of folks from all over the country watching us. Some people that I know, some people that you know, some people we've never heard of. It's a great thing. I don't plan on it going away. Probably going to need some help with it going forward. This whole experience has pushed us into new areas, and I think that's a good thing. We'll keep some things, we'll let some things go, thank goodness, and we'll see where we go from there. You all keep saying your prayers. Keep connected with me and keep connected with the church through your email, through your phone calls. Keep watching the services and the announcements and the prayers on YouTube and Facebook. Keep checking in with your neighbor. Jesus told us that was very important. I love you and I can't wait to see you soon.